Brought to you Hawa Brakatha, Yahawashah, brought to you Hawa Brakatha, Yahawashah, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Speckled or Not. Lord, will you are edified. Question: is this guy an Israelite foreigner?
No relapse. Trying to stay clean, but the mud gon' stick. Suds in the fifth, duds on the whip. 1, 2, 5, 6. So I'm curling the silk with a pearl on the hip. Hand trigger flicker on bit. Piece with the wood on the grip. Black in a bit. About to be encouraged when I slip out. Put the Hellcat on drill. Smoke in the split. Get on rap on the sit. You gon' sit with a pack on your step. Been through hell, and I'll be dead if I climb down just so I can jump back in. Back tie spin when I mash out. Looking for the cash out. Reds, I'll go for the win. Ride for my friend. Most of them gone so long in the grave, but they locked in a pen. Smoke in the wind, raise up a toast to the ones that be locked down, doing a bit. No, the world ain't shit. Lord heard every prayer you lift up down there in cell block 6. As the world on tilt, everybody Leroy left. Had to put the South on drill.
Jeremiah 12:9. My heritage, referring to Israelites, the nation of Israel only, is unto me as a speckled bird. Speckled, okay? In the Hebrew, it's going into multicolored. The birds round about or against her, the birds, referring to these other nations. Come you, assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour. And they have an agenda, okay, to destroy us, beginning with the nation of Edom, hence Psalm the 83rd chapter. Okay. Now, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. So you're gonna have Israelites looking like so-called Africans, okay, so-called white people, all right, so-called Arabians, so-called Chinese, so-called Hawaiians, and etc. All right. Hence, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. And the origin of this Deuteronomy 28:15, but it shall come to pass, if you would not listen unto the voice of Yahweh your power to observe, to do all its commandments and its statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses going into righteous anger, indignation, shall come on you and overtake you. Deuteronomy 28:25 in the NLT. Yahweh will cause you to be defeated by your enemies. You will attack your enemies from one direction, but you will scatter from them in 7. You will be an object of horror to all the kingdoms of the earth. All right, now let's read this in the KJV. Yahweh shall cause you to be smitten or defeated before your enemies. You shall go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Hence the concepts of the Israelite foreigner as well as the speckled bird, right? Let's jump down to 64. And Yahweh shall scatter you among all people. Hence the concepts of the Israelite foreigner and the speckled bird. From the one end of the earth even unto the other. All right, so we have Israelites scattered throughout the 4 corners of the world, looking like these other nations as well. And this is determined by what? The seed of the Father. And there you shall serve other gods, which neither you nor your fathers have known, even wood and stone. Right? Let's go to Isaiah, the 11th chapter. And verse 10. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious, referring to Yahushua. Verse 11, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time, and we are in this time frame, to recover the remnant of his people, Israelites only, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. Okay, and he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Okay, and again, the reason why we were scattered is because we committed spiritual fornication. Okay, and Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, kicked us out of his house. And his house is where? Okay, his earthly house is the Fertile Crescent. Okay, Israel. All right, the land of Israel. Let's go to Revelation, the 5th chapter. And 8. And when he had taken the book, Yahushua, from Yahweh, the 4 beasts, the 4 archangels, and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb. All right, so they worship Yahushua, right? Hence, fell down. If you fall down before somebody, you're kneeling towards them. This is worshiping them. Before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden bowls full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. And they sung a new song, saying, You are worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for you were slain and hast redeemed us to the Most High by your blood out of every kindred, Israelites, and tongue, Israelites, and people, Israelites, and nation, Israel, and has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. All right? Can't remember There we go. 1 Samuel 16. Salak. 1 Samuel 16 chapter. Go back and get the actual verse. This is 7. 1 Samuel 16 and 7. But Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For Yahweh sees not as man see. For man look on the outward appearance, but Yahweh look on the heart, meaning the spirit. Okay, last precept, Romans chapter 8 and 16, I believe. There we go. The Spirit itself bear witness, right? The Holy Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the sons of the Most High. Lord, will you edified. Shalom.